What's up everyone, welcome to Ben's Car Reviews. I'm Ben and today we'll be dissecting the 2025 Toyota Grand Highlander. Let's go into it with a chart. So we're looking at the gas model trims here. There's only going to be 3 of them, XLE, Limited, and Platinum, ranging from 43.6 all the way up to just over 54,000. So a bit of a range here for only 3 trims. Makes it a little hard to choose, but what does make it simpler is one engine only, 2.4 liter, turbocharged, 4-cylinder, 265 horsepower, 310 pound-feet of torque. Definitely nice to see a number that high for torque considering this thing is super big and it's only a 4-cylinder, so should be plenty of power to get out of your own way. Paired with an 8-speed auto. All-wheel drive is only standard on the Platinum, but you can have it on the first 2 trims as well. Looking at MPGs, obviously, the non-all-wheel drive setup will be your best bet at 21 city, 28 highway, but you barely suffer. You only lose a couple with 20 city, 26 highway if you opt for all-wheel drive. Real quick, guys, here are Ben's Car Reviews. There's no fluff, and we'll keep it under 10 minutes. If that's something that's intriguing to you and you like this content as you watch, please like and subscribe, and I'll keep growing the channel. Let's keep going. The Grand Highlander is a pretty new addition in the Toyota lineup, and I have to admit I was a bit surprised at the addition of it, considering Toyota already has multiple other vehicles with 7 and 8 passenger capability. Nonetheless, it's a very sharp design and wears the Highlander name, which carries a long history of success. Let's see if it's worth the money. I'll start by saying yes, there are Grand Highlander hybrid pictures in here, but it still gives you the same idea of the look, and if you like what you see, then check out my hybrid video as well. Obviously, we have light fixture designs that strongly resemble the regular Highlander. LEDs will be standard on your headlights and taillights. The Limited and Platinum will have LEDs for their daytime running lights also. I don't understand, though, why the XLE doesn't have LED daytime running lights. The Limited and Platinum also have LED fogs. And again, the XLE is more than deserving of that with the price. But that's how they get you to option higher. All trims will have a black painted front grille. I like to see differences here usually, so it would have been nice if something was a little different. The XLE will have a black front and rear lower bumper. Limited and Platinum have a front and rear dark gray metallic bumper. As far as what's rolling these down the road, the XLE will have 18-inch multi-spoke silver wheels. Limited will have 20-inch silver multi-spoke wheels, and that Platinum will again have 20-inch wheels. These designs aren't too flashy, they're good enough. I definitely think the Platinum's the best looking. All side mirrors will be heated standard. The top 2 trims have them power folding also. The Limited and Platinum will have rain sensing, washer linked, aerodynamic, variable, intermittent 2-speed wipers. So a lot of tech there in those wipers. There's a standard height adjustable power liftgate with the jam protection, and all but the base XLE will be foot activated also. The Limited and Platinum will have a rear spoiler with a long LED center high mount stoplight. There are standard silver painted roof rails. There are standard color keyed outside door handles. There is standard drive mode select with options of sport, eco, normal, and snow modes. Great to see those are all standard on all trims. The max towing on these gas model Grand Highlanders will be 5,000 pounds, which is comparable to a Honda Ridgeline or Hyundai Santa Cruz. So if that gives you some perspective, should be plenty to tow just about anything that a normal person, I should say, would want to be towing. The Grand Highlander measures in at 201.4 inches long, 78.3 inches wide, 72.1 inches tall, has 8 inches of ground clearance, and weighs at most 4,440 pounds. In terms of choosing a best bang for your buck, I think the base XLE will be the one you should go with. From what we know so far, the couple exterior features it lacks aren't severe, although they should have it. As we get into the interior, I think what it lacks is more than tolerable, although again, frustrating to lack them. But the $5,000 hike to the Limited doesn't bring enough extra stuff for me to find it worth it. Doesn't even come with standard all-wheel drive, so I think it's definitely the XLE. Let's get into that interior now. The interior of this Grand Highlander is, at first glance, not as striking as I'd like it to be. I don't think Toyota right now is pushing the envelope enough with their interior designs. I'd like to see more flash for the money. The infotainment screen will be a standard 12.3 inch setup. No surprise that it's 12.3 inches. I actually would like it to be a little bigger for the scale of an interior. Wireless Apple CarPlay Android Auto capability. The XLE will have a dull 7-inch analog gauge meter. The top two will upgrade to a 12.3 inch digital gauge cluster. The Platinum will have a 10-inch color heads-up display. The Platinum will also have a digital rearview mirror with HomeLink. The standard sound system on the XLE is a 6-speaker setup. The top two will have a much nicer 11-speaker JBL premium audio with subwoofer and amplifier. A wireless charger will be standard on all trims. Mind you, I just reviewed the Sequoia, which does not have that standard, so I was a little nervous, but glad to see that it's here. Beyond the wireless charger, there will be 7 USB-C ports standard and 2 12-volt outlets. The Platinum will have a panoramic moonroof. There is standard soft-touch roll-top center console with removable utility tray, and you'll find 13 cup holders across your Grand Highlander. 3-zone automatic climate control is standard. Silver painted dashboard trim is standard, but there are some wood finishes in the top 2 trims. A leather trimmed steering wheel is standard. The top 2 have them heated, and the Platinum also has paddle shifters. The top 2 trims have ambient interior lighting. Limited and Platinum will have driver's seat memory function. The XLE will have heated seats. The Limited will have heated and ventilated front seats, plus heated second row. The Platinum will have first and second row heated and ventilated. The XLE will have Softex trim seats. The top 2 will have leather. There's standard 10-way power adjustable driver's seat, including power lumbar support, and 8-way power adjustable front passenger seat. There's standard 7 passenger seating in these. There are not 7 rows, capable of 7 people. The XLE and Limited will have the option though for 8. With all the seats up, you'll have 20.6 cubic feet of cargo volume available. Third row down allows for 57.9, and with just the front row up, you'll have 97.5 cubic feet. Toyota Safety Sense gives you some nice driver's assist safety and technology features, standard, and as always, the highest you buy. Overall, this isn't the worst option I've ever seen, but it's certainly not the best. This is an expensive vehicle. You should be able to get a great list of standard features on that base trim. In review, guys, if you're in the market for a 7 or 8 passenger capable vehicle here and heading into 2025, you love the look of this Grand Highlander. I think it's a fantastic place to start. There are some competitors going up against this, the likes of the Ford Explorer, the mighty Ford Explorer, the Jeep Grand Cherokee L you could throw in there, Kia Telluride, and I think one that really resembles this in a lot of ways as far as body shape is the Mazda CX-90. So I will attach some videos at the end of this for you to directly compare some of its competitors, but definitely some stiff competition. But I think what Toyota has done here is enough to compete, but you should definitely be aware of other options and all that. But if Toyota's the way you want to go because you love their reputation, you love the brand, you're loyal, maybe you just really want to switch to Toyota because you've heard so many great things, the Highlander name is reputable, it's been trusted for a long time, and you just like the look of this Grand Highlander, you want this to be your vehicle to haul your family, friends, pets, cargo, everything all around, I think this is a great call. Should be a great vehicle for a long time. Hopefully this video laid things out clear for you guys. Thank you for watching this Benz car review. Please subscribe if not already. If you had an idea for a future review, drop in the comments and I'll see what I can do. If you'd like to become a member of the channel, have that option. Check that out. Join if you'd like, and I'll catch you on the next Benz car review.